Hey everybody, my name is Nikki and I am a beauty on a budget, super crazy busy mom who just wants to share how to try to possibly balance your life and still be a busy hot mess mom, but with not much time, and your budget is crazy because you're always spending it on all your kids, but you still want to feel glam. So that is my whole point to this whole everything, is that I want to show you different products you can do at home, different styles you can do at home, different things you can do at home to still feel like you are yourself and you still have all your awesome beauty routines. So today I'm going to start off with my hair regimen. So I just got my hair out of the shower. I did my makeup always using a headband. That way, obviously I have super dark hair. So with that, makeup always shows on my hair because dark hair, makeup, whatever. Anyways, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I never start my hair when it's sopping wet. So this is just fresh out of the shower. I'm going to go ahead and take some of my Pure Brazilian Miracle leave-in conditioner because, as you can see, my hair is quite dry. I spray it in. I actually, fun little trick, I actually like to spray mine in my hands first. That way I can really direct, because if you saw before, like, the sprayer was going everywhere, so I don't really like wasting product because it's expensive and I'm cheap. So I go ahead and work that through my hair. This side of my hair is always really, shall I say, nappy. Like, I just have really dry skin, really dry hair. So I'm going to work that through. I'm really just working through my mid-lengths and ends. And then I'm going to let that sit for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite. This is Milbon Smooth Luminous Bodifying Oil for fine hair. My hair is quite dry, but it's also very fine. I have a ton of it though. So I'm going to go ahead and take 3 pumps of this and work it through my hands. Again, apply it just like I did the leave-in conditioner. Mid-lengths and ends, don't get it up top. I do have a rough patch right here, but if you can tell, I'm still keeping it away from my actual scalp. Your actual scalp already has oils, it doesn't need more. So then I'm going to take my favorite brush. I actually have extensions in, so this is a special extension brush that won't rip it out. It's called Sheila Stotts, I think, dry brush. I'll link this in for the video. But I'm just going to go ahead and work through, now that my leave-in conditioner and my oil have had a chance to sit. I'm going to work through my ends first, working up. This should be pretty familiar to everybody. That way you're not tangling, you know, pulling that tangle all the way down and ripping your hair out. I'm just brushing away. I'm going to find my part, kind of work that through. So, now, I always feel like my hair has to last like 3 to 4 days. I'm a super busy mom. I work full time. My husband works at crazy hours too. I still try to work out, which, you know, works sometimes it doesn't. You know, I do what I can. But this hair has to last like at least 4 days. So my first day, I always do all the conditioning into it to try to get as much moisture in as possible. And then I wear it straight typically, just because then I can do day 2 curls, and then day 3 is the leftover curls from day 2, and then day 4 or day 3, you know, I usually end up putting it up, and then it ends up in a sleek bun, because I feel like at least that way it kind of makes me look like I'm put together, even though I know I just rolled out of bed. So my favorite thing to do is to use this Revlon. I actually really love this. I'm a hairstylist by trade. I'm not in the salon anymore, but I absolutely love this thing. Even though I'm perfectly capable of round brushing my hair, I just like this so much easier. It also helps with just the extensions. I feel like always lock in so much water and it's so hard to get to them. This really helps with that. And the best bonus of it is it really smooths my hair out and gives me some volume, so I can wear it day 1 without having to use a flat iron because my hair is still a little fuzzy. This, with those products, is just bomb. So, however, fun little tip with this, professional tip, you don't want to use this when your hair is this wet. A, it's going to damage your hair. B, it's going to, I don't know why I just said 3. B, it's actually going to take you forever. And see, who has time for that? So, like, any beauty tips I can give you, I'm going to. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is take my blow dryer out and what I call rough dry my hair first. I've got my actual blow dryer. I'm going to use it first just to get my hair nice and dry for the most part. I want it to be about 90% dry, maybe 85 depending on your hair type and what your preference is before I go in and use the round brush. Mostly because also who has that kind of like, I mean, I love a good arm day, but that's too much. Like your arms are going to be sore to use that whole thing the entire time. So here I am. Is mostly, it's still damp, I would call it, maybe slightly more than damp, but this is the time that you want to go ahead and use a round brush or the Revlon, I don't know the actual name of it, but it's like the Revlon round brush blow dryer in one. This thing is bomb. I absolutely love it, but you want your hair to be about this dry before you go ahead and use it, or else you're just going to be wasting time and damaging your hair, which both of those suck, so don't do it. So now I'm going to go in. I like high heat. I like to go ahead and do the top first just because I really want to get as much volume as possible through this. On my baby hairs. I'm still growing a ton of hair back from having my son, who's 2, and I just had a massive surge of hair. So, here's all the baby hairs. So now I'm just going to go in and enjoy getting that heat through here. These are my extensions. It's just a little hard, I feel like, to get those dry. So I really love this to be directly on them where I